Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today, Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. Yeah. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Queen Nella's Secret Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. You can get that at playingcards.com. It's actually a site where you can make your own cards, but if you type in Queen Nella's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck, it will come up, and they also have other decks on there too. And I think I told you guys, I think I paid like $120 for these, so they were not cheap. They were not. But they're fabulous. I love them. We got one card on the table. We got 3 on the table. Oh, we got 4 on the table. We got 5 in the table. 5 on the table. 5 in the table. 6 on the table. Got 7 on the table. Half my freaking deck fell off. Because it's hard for me to hold with tiny little hands. We got 8 on the table. Let's do one more shuffle. 9 on the table. 10 with bottom of the deck. We're going to set these over here. All right. We got That's a Bad Motherfucker. There's also a Scorpio on there. A Scorpion, which in my mind is Scorpio. We got Mad Hose. I'm not going to hold that up for long because there's naked ladies on there. Same thing with the Empress. We've got Snake in the Camp. We've got Mud. Pig in the Mud. Then over there we got Torn. Tension. We've got Income. I'm going to show this for a split second. It's a banana, chocolate flavored. Bottom of the deck falling off. All right. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I know the Empress card came out, which I think is hilarious because we got the Emperor card in the tarot reading. Like I said, there's a scorpion on this bad card. So you could be a Scorpio, you could have it in your chart, or I could just be imagining things. I don't even think I ever noticed that before, honestly. So I'm just gonna say this. This snake in the camp, it's a feminine figure on this card, but whoever this person is, like this is someone that would smile in your face and then literally stab you in the back. And with this mud card, I feel like this person is in the thick of it. Like this person, I just heard they're an asshole. I think with the Mad Hose card, this is someone that's a friend or was a friend. They either look at you as a bad motherfucker or you look at them as one, or both, maybe. Maybe at one time this was your bestie. You're the Empress. Or at least I hope you're the Empress. Take how that resonates. Maybe you're the snake. I don't know. I always say be honest about who you are in the situation. With the Torn card, I think this is someone that you fell out of with. So like you're no longer friends for whatever reason. I feel like it caused you a lot of tension, maybe heartbreak, whatever the case may be, sleepless nights. Um I think this person might be getting shit karma, you might be getting good karma with this income card. Like I feel like you have it's not even necessarily about the money to me when I look at this. It's about abundance. And what do I always say about abundance? What do you consider abundant? I just feel like whoever you are, have a lot going on for you. Whereas this snake in the camp, they're stuck. They're stuck in the mud. They're stuck in the thick of it. Like they don't know what direction to go. They don't know what they're doing with their life. Like they're lost, basically. And this chocolate banana, to me this is just big, it's big dick energy. Like you have big dick energy. Like this snake in the camp really probably is looking at you as a bad motherfucker. You have big dick energy. You have a lot going on. You're doing a lot for yourself. Where, like I said, this person is like a pig. They're stuck in the mud. And just again, like I said, you fell off from each other. You might have been upset about this. You might have been torn about it. But I feel like it was the best thing for you because you came into whatever this abundance is for you, the big dick energy. You might have, with the Mad Hose card, had a lot of friends at one time, and maybe now because you're in your Empress energy, you're more solitary. I was gonna say solitude, but that sure as hell isn't it. I mean, you could be in your solitude if you're happy about it, which I don't see why you wouldn't be, but whatever. There's nothing wrong with falling off from friends. When you come into your purpose, you're going to make new friends. You're going to be surrounded by people that were meant to be there. You're going to be surrounded by people that are like-minded. I feel like we fall off with friends for a reason. And this is going to come off very like know-it-all-y and, very ego driven, but um it's just realistic that when you go through like transformations and all that stuff, you're going to change. Your mindset is going to change. Your heart's going to change. Everything is going to change. So it stands to reason that people that you used to resonate with, people that you used to spend a lot of time with, good old friends, it just stands to reason that you're going to fall off from them at some point. It's sad, but it is a way of life. I mean, if you go back and you look at your life from childhood, like how many people can actually say that they're still friends with people that they were friends with when they were like 10? There's not a lot of people that can say that. There really isn't. I mean, what is the average lifespan of a friendship? Ooh, I wonder if there's an answer to that question. This is interesting. This is interesting. I'm glad I looked this up. The average length of a friendship could vary depending on the source, but it's generally around 10 to 17 years. 6 years longer than a romantic relationship. According to one study, the average female friendship lasts 16 years, which is 6 years longer than the average romantic relationship. However, people often lose touch with friends over time. A 2009 study found that people lose about half of their friends every 7 years. A study of 2,000 people found that people lose touch with almost 50% of their friends. Friendship circles often shrink after age 25 as people's priorities shift. So if you're someone that gets on a healing journey and you're going through all these cycles and all of your friends are unhealed, let's just say, what is the probability of all of you still remaining friends? Probably not likely. And I'm not saying that they're all going to fall off at once or they're all going to fall off right away. But at some point, you might find all of your friends, are your new friends that are like-minded, and all of your older friends are gone. Research shows that friendships last an average of 7 years. Surprisingly, around this time, you lose about half of your friends and replace them with new ones. Wait a minute. Let me see. Uh, if a friendship lasts longer than 7 years, psychologists will say it will last a lifetime. Do you guys actually believe this or find it a myth? Myth. And that's just in my opinion. Because I fell out of touch with the ex best friend, which at the time was about 34 years worth of friendship. And then I fell off last year with two of my friends that I had known for 19, 20 years. So it's a myth. Now, that's how I look at it right now. But who's to say, in another 10 years, I don't get into contact with the two people. The ex best friend, no. No. I can evaluate what happened between the two of us. I could even possibly forgive her at one point in the near future or in the future. Um, but I would never let her back into my life ever. I mean, you sexually assaulted me twice. That's not happening. I don't care if you heal better than any other person on the planet. Like, sorry, you're going to have to go do your own thing. But the two friends that I fell off with last year, I mean, who's to say that in 10 years I don't start talking to them? Who's to say? Now, there's nothing in here to suggest jealousy or anything like that. There's like the revenge card. There's a heartbreaker card. I'm just looking to see. Yeah, there's a jealousy card. There's the gossip card. I think we got those last time, actually, now that I think about it. So those didn't fall out, but I mean, that is a possibility that this snake in the camp is just jealous of you and maybe even some of the other friends in your friend group. I mean, who knows? And this person, like I said, they're stuck and they're watching you have all these great things come in. And if you felt like you fell off with this person and left them, the reality is that they might have fallen off with you and left you. Because if they're jealous about what you have coming in, I mean, they're not going to want to stick around and see that. And if I'm also going to say this too, because again, like I was just talking about my friends, my past friends. If you feel torn about like what might have been done to you, who might have done it, like if you're watching this reading and you're thinking like, who? The snake in the camp, like I wonder if that was one of my friends. Like I wonder if like I don't talk to so and so anymore. Like I mean, I would ask for guidance. I would go to the angels and the ancestors, the dearly departed loved ones, God, and be like, "Hey, show me a sign. Like, give me a sign. Like, who did this to me, or who thought this about me?" You know what I mean? I would ask. I would ask because you should never have to feel like up in the air about something. Like you should always have a decisive action. Just again, just my opinion. But again, like I said, like there are points where I draw the line and I do not feel torn about being friends with people or taking friends back. And abuse is sure as hell one of them. So, if you're someone that feels torn over a friendship and what to do about it and how to resolve it or not resolve it, I would sit on that and I would think about it long and hard about what that friendship looked like from the beginning to the end. Because if there was a lot of um not even just abuse, but like if there's like a severe lack of interest on this other person's part to be friends, then why would you feel torn about it? Like let them go. Let them go and relieve your own tension. That's just my opinion. I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found it resonated for you. I hope you found it interesting. I hope, if anything, it was entertaining. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.